It's craft time, so we're going to start with a Halloween garland craft. And this is just a cutout, but we need to first gather our supplies. There is a cutout template, and you can get one of these through our Lithgow to Go service if you come pick up one of our Halloween packages. You'll need a ruler with inches on it, a pen or a pencil, some scissors, that's our little template cutout, and construction or colored paper. The construction paper is going to be a little bit harder to cut, but I like it for this craft because it's the appropriate size. So the first thing we're going to do is start by measuring out 3 inches on our paper. We'll do it on the top and put a little mark, and then also do another one at the bottom. This allows us to get an accurate measure of 3 inches, because then what we're going to do is we're going to take our ruler and line up those 2 3-inch marks and draw a line straight down the page. I like using a pencil, especially on the black paper, because the metallic lead in the pencil allows me to see the line better than a pen. And then we're going to cut out along that line. So you're going to cut out a strip of paper from your color paper or construction paper, and it's 3 inches wide. And then we're going to fold our strip in half. So fold that strip in half, and we're going to fold it again. And this time we're going to take the edges of the paper and fold them into the first crease that we made in the center. So we're going to do that with both ends. So now there should be 4 boxes or 4 squares that you can see with our creases. And finally, we're going to fold it one more time towards the center, both ends towards the center. I'm just making sure that my template fits on there. It's perfect. So let's make that crease. And then the last time. So now we should have 8 boxes. They're no longer squares, they're more rectangular. So we're going to unfold our paper, and then we have to refold it so that it creates an accordion fold. And an accordion fold just means that the creases are going the opposite way. Once I have my accordion fold, I'm going to look and just examine the paper to figure out where to place my template. You want the template to go the long edge on the crease and not the edge of the paper. And then I'm going to trace that template using my pencil. If you get a template from us through our Lithgow to Go, the template should fit right in that space. And when I'm done tracing, it's ready to be cut out. So now I'm just going to cut along that line as best as I can. The cat shape is probably one of the more complicated ones. The bat shape is pretty easy for little hands, and also the ghost shape is very, very easy. The cat shape has a few little corners that make it harder to cut out, but when we are done cutting it out and we open it, it makes a really beautiful pattern, which we'll see in just a second. Okay, it's all cut out, and then we can open it to reveal our garland. Can you see the black cats? So we're going to do this again, and I'm going to go a little bit more slowly so you can follow along, and we're going to do a different template shape and a different color paper. So hopefully it's a little bit easier to see. But again, we're going to start by drawing 3-inch marks at the top and bottom of our construction paper. And this is going to allow us to create a line down the center or along those marks to create a 3-inch strip of paper. That's going to act as our garland. Okay, and then I'm going to cut that out with my scissors. You see the line? It's there. This cut especially doesn't have to be perfect. It probably will get cut away actually in the end result. And then I'm going to start my fold. So I'm going to fold the paper in half. I'm going to take the 2 shorter ends and put them together. That's my center fold. That's one fold. And then I'm going to take the ends of my paper and fold the ends to the center crease. Here's the first one. So that end is lining up with that crease. You can see the crease there. Okay, then I'm going to pull my end and fold it again on the other side. Perfect. That's 2. And then I'm going to do 2 more folds. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the ends and bring them to the center crease. Okay, that's fold number 3. We did 2 creases on fold number 3. We're going to unravel or unfold our paper, and then we're going to do the accordion fold. And this is what the accordion fold looks like. See it? The creases are the opposite. Each crease is the opposite, so it creates a little accordion. I'm now going to cut out one of my templates. You only have to cut out half of the image. It is a mirror image that you cut into the construction paper, so we're only doing half. I'm cutting out the bat shape this time, so our garland will look like some bats flying around. Okay, so now I have my template cut out. You can see it's half of a bat. And I'm going to take it and put the template on my paper, on my fold, and you'll see I'm going to put it on the middle of the bat on the crease. That's important. The middle of the bat goes on the crease, and then I'm going to trace. Once I'm done tracing, I'm going to cut it out, and it's really important to remember just to cut out the line that you traced. Do not cut along the edges where there isn't any marking, because that is going to be where our garland connects. The bat cut is much easier than the cat cut. The easiest one to cut out is probably the pumpkin. And now, are you ready? Here we go. Here's the reveal, and there is our bat garland. You can do this a few more times and tape them together, and then you'll have a beautiful Halloween garland. Thanks for watching. We'll have templates available with Halloween bags through our Lithgow to Go service today and tomorrow on Halloween. And if you would like to see this project and more, visit onelittleproject.com. The author has a ton of great projects for little hands, as well as these templates and this project under Halloween paper garland cutouts. Happy Halloween! Enjoy!